Welcome back on what has been a remarkably cool Friday afternoon, especially in terms of where we are this time of year in July. Our high temperatures today under all this cloud cover really struggling to make any kind of upward progress, keeping us in the upper 60s. These are values that we typically expect to see at the end of September into early parts of October, and certainly a shock to many of us, especially after we've been through all the heat and humidity. But it's been a while since we've actually seen temperatures this cool during the daytime hours. In fact, it's been over 50 days. 54 days ago was our last sub 70 degree high temperature, and that was all the way back at the end of May. So quietly a turnaround in terms of our temperatures. What's helped that again, the Max Storm Tracker presented by Anderson Nissan, the HD visible satellite capturing an area of thicker cloud cover that has really existed over just our area this afternoon. This will hang tight for most of the night tonight, and we'll get partly cloudy skies in here, which will work to our advantage because if we were to clear our skies out, we could potentially see some fog. But I think a few of these clouds sticking around tonight will help mitigate that potential for most of us. Beyond the upcoming weekend, we talk about the building heat dome again next week. Notice that heat already building by this weekend. A lot of dark reds and even some pinks, and even some more pink showing up in parts of the Dakotas as we get in towards early next week. And we know eventually all of this does have to move eastward, and it does look like that will occur, especially Tuesday and beyond next week, really establishing itself. And of course, once we get that heat in here, we're also going to be increasing our chances for some organized clusters of thunderstorms from time to time. Not talking storms tonight, but I am looking at a small storm chance as we get in towards Saturday evening. Before then, though, plenty of sunshine throughout Saturday afternoon, a gorgeous day to get outside. Watch though, a weak front moving in late Saturday evening could spark off a stray thunderstorm after 8 o'clock or so. Notice the coverage on those is not all that great, and I think most of us will stay dry. Now, if we do manage to get a storm in here, there's a slight risk one of the two of those could be on the strong side, especially north of Janesville. Here in Rockford, though, I think less of a chance of that. If any storms at all, the main threat tomorrow will be some large hail. 59 cool degrees tonight, more free AC for you, so keep those windows open as we head in towards tomorrow. A nice start in the morning hours, looking for temperatures in the 50s, going through the 60s, up to 80 degrees by 2 o'clock, and then we'll hit the lower 80s as we head on into the afternoon hours. But notice the sunshine, plenty of that, unlike what we had today. So a much better day to get outside for tomorrow. And an even more comfortable day on your Sunday, 80 degrees for high under partly cloudy skies. Small signs of warmth start on Monday with plenty of sunshine, and then we really jump our temperatures from lower 80s into lower 90s. And you know we're going to throw some heat and humidity on top of that too. That'll push our heat indexes probably back into the 100s. Also more chances for storms too, but until then, really just got to revel in this upcoming weekend. Absolutely beautiful.
It looks like it's going to be picture perfect.
Start that revelry.
Yes.
Yep. We will revel. All
Thanks,
right.
Andrew.